Hey cake lovers, welcome to my channel. So today guys, I'll be sharing with you a super delicious, super moist, super fluffy strawberry cake. This recipe is really easy to make. Let's get started. So we have to blend up our strawberries to make strawberry puree, and I'm just gonna add half a cup of water and blend it all up. And guys, you'll find the measurement for this recipe in the description box. Please do well to check it out. And right now we're just gonna cook down the puree to a very thick paste. You want to stir as you cook because you don't want it sticking to your pot. If you had a non-stick pot, it's ideal for this method. Otherwise you can use whatever pot you have. Just stir continuously. So this process is really important to eliminate most of the moisture. And right now we're just going to sieve in all our dry ingredients. So first of all, we start with our flour. Sieving your dry ingredients is really important. You just help to incorporate air. And in goes our baking powder and our sugar. And salt. Salt just enhances the flavor, so that's good. We just stir. And right now we're just gonna mix up all our wet ingredients. In goes melted butter, and we're just gonna add our eggs now. And so guys, we add our evaporated milk. This is the secret to this recipe. This recipe, it's so delicious. Trust me guys, this will be the best sponge cake you've ever had, and it comes from that evaporated milk we added. It takes it to the next level. And right now we're just gonna mix our wet and dry ingredients together, and that's it. And you can see the consistency. So right now we're gonna add our strawberry puree, and this is the consistency you're looking for. You want it to be thick enough to coat the spatula, and in goes the strawberry puree. This is flavor. This takes this cake to the next level. Trust me guys, the strawberry flavor in that puree, oh my gosh, it's so delicious guys. You have to try this recipe. Do not use strawberry jam like most recipe calls for. Do not at all. This is the way to go if you want to make strawberry cake. You have to make your strawberry puree. The flavor of the strawberry, it's amazing guys. And now I just added a bit of color just to enhance the pink color of the strawberry in the cake. And right now I'm just gonna add my last ingredient, which is baking soda and some vinegar. So whenever you're working with baking soda, it's always good to activate it with acid. So that's why we are adding vinegar, white vinegar, or they call it distilled vinegar. So it just enhances the action of baking soda, makes it more effective. So right now we're just gonna prepare a pan by spraying with some cooking spray, and you can as well use butter or oil, and then I line it with some parchment paper. You can as well sprinkle with some flour. It works really well. And now I'm just gonna divide my cake batter evenly. and you want to pat it down to release any air bubbles, and it's off to bake. Right now we are just gonna make the most delicious strawberry buttercream. This buttercream, it's so delicious guys, you will love it. So right now we're just gonna beat our butter down for like a minute. We just want it light and fluffy. And voila, this is the magic. This is really intensifying strawberry puree. The flavor in this puree, it's amazing guys. So in goes our strawberry puree. It's really thicker than the previous one, so you want to cook that down further until you have a really thick paste like this, and we just beat it in with the butter. I love this recipe. Right now we're just going to scrape the sides of our bowl so that we have everything mixed in well. And now we're just gonna add in our icing sugar. You have to sift it in because icing sugar tend to come with a lot of clumps, so we want it really clump free, so that's why sifting is really important. And we just repeat the step, incorporating the icing sugar, mixing up until our sugar is exhausted. If you're a strawberry lover, you will thank me for this recipe. It is really good. 100% natural strawberry flavor. Can you beat that? Absolutely not. It's ready. So we're gonna assemble our cake now. I'm so excited. The cake came out so well. So we're just trying to level up our cake by removing the excess. Voila! Can you see that? I love this recipe. So now we're just gonna frost the first layer. The buttercream is so fluffy, I love it. Easy to spread. There you go. So I'm just gonna add some fresh strawberry. This is really optional. And now the second layer. And now we're just gonna cover the cake completely with frosting. Super yummy. If you have a party for your princess, you want to try this recipe, most especially the strawberry frosting. It is amazing. Every little princess will love this. I love the natural pink color. It's so pretty. Can you beat that? I'm just trying to thin out my frosting with some heavy cream. It's really important if you want to add a second layer of frosting to thin out the second layer. It makes it really soft, fluffy, and easy to work with. If you do not have heavy cream, you can as well use milk. It works really well too. It's ready. Out of the fridge, we're ready to apply a second layer of frosting. You can see the outcome of that, guys. It's soft, it's fluffy, very easy to work with. Cake is ready. It's ready for decoration, guys. I always love a drip for my cake, and we're gonna make a drip for this cake. So we'll be needing heavy cream and white chocolate. So I just heated the heavy cream and straight into the chocolate. I'm just gonna mix that up until it's well dissolved, and it's ready. I'm just gonna tint it up with some red food coloring. I want it a light pink color. It's ready. Now we're ready to drip our cake. So you just want to apply a little bit of pressure to the edge of the cake, and it's just gonna obey gravity. So guys, that's how you drip a cake. It's really easy. Have you subscribed to my channel, guys? Please guys, subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos, and let's become a family. So right now, I just want to cover the top of my cake with chocolate ganache. This is a thicker consistency. I achieved that by just allowing it to sit in the fridge for a while, and it thickened up. I just like to do it. It helps me to control the flow rates. And so guys, I'm just gonna spread it out with my spatula. And I just decorate. This cake is so delicious, guys. You will love it. Trust me, guys. Trust me on this one. It's ready. I can't wait to try it. Beautiful. Now we're gonna try this cake. So beautiful, guys. Can you see the strawberry inside? It's beautiful. It's, oh my gosh, it's yummy. The sweetness of the frosting is just complementary to the tartness of the strawberry. It's really good. that strawberry flavor in the cake. It's really pronounced. You can see the air bubbles in the cake. It tells you how soft and fluffy it is. Really delicious, guys. I love you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next